What's up, YouTube? Casemas Primary back at you with another holiday review. I'm going to try to get as much of these done as I can today. I might be able to get these two up. The last one I shot, and this one I'm about to do for you guys. This is my next one I've done. I was originally going to do this earlier this month, but again, I ran out of time because I've been very busy with work and school, and there's a couple more priorities that have demanded my attention to get these reviews up, but mark my words, I am getting these done for you guys. So, in case you guys haven't been able to follow my personal life outside of YouTube, text message, I'll get that later. I'm a fan of the A&E reality show Duck Dynasty. I mean, I kind of became a fan of her sometime later this year in 2013, near August. A friend of mine, my brother and a couple of my friends brought it to my attention. I saw a few episodes and I fell in love with it ever since. I mean, I really am a hardcore fan now, and I'm really surprised at what Phil's going through, and I hope that clears up soon. And I heard in September that this thing was coming out, and I told myself I have to get my hands on that. So, I did. And it's also subject to this review. Duck the Halls, a Robertson Family Christmas. Now, Duck Dynasty also did do a Christmas special this year. They've actually done two of them. The one they did last year, I think, was the better of the two. I'm Dreaming of a Redneck Christmas, where Willie and Cy help out with Christmas at the church. Miss Jace, Jep, Godwin, and Martin have to help put up lights and all that for just a couple of sweet potato pies. And Miss K goes overboard with decorating. This year's was about the group doing a nativity play. Phil going hog hunting with Miss K and Jessica, and Miss Willie making sure he gets the perfect gift for his wife, Corey. I'm rambling here, but basically, this was announced that it was coming out because they wanted to really spice up the holiday season a little bit because their show was really taking off with the success that it is. So when I found this was coming out, I told myself I have to pick this up. I did wait a while because I didn't want to get it exactly when it came out. I wanted to wait a little while because I knew that it was going to be I wanted to wait and make sure that it was really doing well. Also, maybe get a good price as we get closer to the holidays, so I waited a little while and I scooped this up. Now, the track names have been in speculation for months when this thing was first announced. Some people said there was only going to be 5, some people said 12. The final number is 14 tracks. And a lot of people thought they were going to be just regular Christmas carols sung by the Robertson family. A couple of these are actual original songs, which I'll get to as we go down the track listing, but the cover features the 4 main guys for Duck Dynasty, Phil, Willie, Jace, and Cy. I think it's, yeah, Phil, Willie, Jace, and Cy. You know, you can tell Cy because of the teacup, obviously. Also says, Duck the Halls, a Robertson Family Christmas. On both spines, it says it there, Duck the Halls, a Robertson Family Christmas, with a red background and white lettering. Done by, who does this? EMI Records Nashville. I think they used to have a thing with Deadmau5 at one point. On the back, you have one of your duck decoys wearing a Santa hat. And all the tracks, produced by Buddy Cannon. And the track names are Raging Cajun Redneck Christmas, I'll Be Home for Christmas, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, which I know is performed by Cy. Camera's getting a little red on me for some reason. There it goes. You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, which is performed by Cy. Christmas Cookies, performed by Phil, with special guest George Strait. Away in a Manger by Sadie Robertson with Alison Cross, sorry. Here's one of my personal favorites, Harry Christmas with Willie Robertson and Luke Bryan. For those of you guys who watched the CMA Christmas special, they actually performed that song live. Baby It's Cold Outside, which is done by Jace and Missy. Duck the Hall, which is done by the entire Robertson family. Camouflage and Christmas Lights. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which is done by Cy and Sadie. Well, introduced by Cy and performed by Sadie. The Night Before Christmas, which is done by Cy. Why I Love Christmas by Missy Robertson with Josh Turner. Silent Night, and Phil's Prayer and Willie's Closing. Kind of like every episode with Phil closing and prayer, then Willie kind of narrating to finish it off. Opening it up, you have their just a blank disc with red and green camouflage with the name of the album written on it. And then we have, of course, with every CD we get, a little booklet. The front, just the same as on the album. On the back shows the same four guys, but with different pose with their Santa hats. Basically, these next few pages are just the lyrics for the songs that are originally written by the Robertson men, with a few pictures, like there's that one of Psy, which I kind of cool. These aren't actual photos from the show either. These are like behind-the-scenes photos that they took while they were recording the album. I don't know exactly when this was recorded, but I do know it was good, or about a year or so ago. And here's the thing I find kind of interesting. Any more artwork? This is another one with the duck decoys. I'll call it up. And the thing I find kind of cool is that it shows in the middle a whole family portrait of the Robertson family. I mean, you got people like Willie, Jace, Jep, Cy, Missy, Corey, Jessica, John Luke, Godwin. Is Godwin on here? Nope, no, he's not. People have asked if Martin and Godwin are in this thing along with Mountain Man. No. Exclusive to Robertson family members. All the Robertson kids, the granddaughters and all them. Let's see, who else can I recognize? Sadie, John Luke, Little Will. Willie's not wearing his American flag bandana. But here's the thing I find kind of weird. Everybody's dressed up in, like, Christmas clothes on this picture, but yet, I'm not sure if it's going to come on camera, but where my finger is, that little girl is barefoot. Why would the heck she be barefoot? Because she's going to freeze her little toes off. I'm sorry, but I would never do that. At least throw some socks on. Now, depending on when you've heard about this thing or when you picked it up, determines how much it's going to cost. You might not be able to get it now because Christmas is almost over. But I picked this up on Black Friday at my local Target for the... Is it closed? Yeah. I picked this up at my local Target on Black Friday for $8. It's part of a Black Friday sale. I got lucky. And I mean really lucky. I mean, they had tons of these in stock, but having it for that low a price, that's a steal right there. And I mean a really good steal. And it's also really great music. I've got it on my iPhone. I've got it on my Mac. I've been playing it non-stop. It's really fun to listen to, and I kind of laugh at some of the songs that they've recorded. I can't believe that Luke Bryan would ask if he can hang an ornament in Willie's beard. That is crazy. So, I guess that's about it. Later, guys. I'm out of here.